Beloveds, hi. Quick disclaimer for this episode. So, as I was traveling, especially abroad and overseas, I often had to record some segments with my earpods, my Apple earpods. So, the sound quality is indicative of such. So, please make the necessary adjustments with a good pair of headphones or just turning up the volume. I appreciate you and I love you. Here goes. Greetings, beloveds. I am so happy to be back. I know it's been a minute, but I am here. I am full. So, as many of you know, I have been on a journey. I have been exploring, right? I've been on this trek of personal expansion. And I decided to check in with you all because I want to bring you on this journey. Those of you who follow me on YouTube, you kind of got a few clips and glimpses into what the experience was at the opening, but really, there's so much that I want to fill you in on. So many pages to this story, but where do I start? Taking freedom. That's what I'm focused on, and that's the name of this initiative. Understanding that freedom is not to be given, it is to be taken, especially at a time like this. So how can you, beloved, how can you take your freedom? Okay, not wait for it. Okay, not wait for it to be handed over, passed on to you, given to you in some way. How can you take it? And I hope that this inspires. Let's go a little deeper. Okay, I want to talk about this. I want to go deeper into what this all means. So I have been in motion, but also learning how to find stillness in that motion. And currently, I am concluding a brief stint in Istanbul, Turkey, where I have met so many incredible, beautiful people and moments that are awe-inspiring, moving, but also activating. Like I feel like I've been activated. And I say that because, again, this journey is about taking freedom. And I noticed that on this particular journey here in Turkey, my instinctual mind came more to the forefront of this experience. And I noticed that when I'm attuning to new atmospheres, that just tends to be a byproduct. But it was different this time. I don't know why. Perhaps it's because of the climate with the pandemic, okay, and everything that's happening globally. It was a totally new world within a new world. And within it, okay, I am rediscovering so much of myself, but also so much of how I am to acclimate to mindfulness and being more present in the moment, in the space that I'm in. So it has been, again, it's been rich. And I say all that to say, I want to share something with you to obviously inspire you. I want to activate you as well. And on this journey here, I've been hiking in forests and on beautiful trails and really engaging with nature. And I've been able to really write some powerful pieces. Most of them are for me, okay, for my book and or for my private collective, okay? If you're interested, feel free to shoot me an email and we'll get you signed on. But otherwise, I'll go ahead and share a brief piece that I wrote, and I felt like it was coming directly from the sun. It was coming from the cosmos, from the universe, from this advanced stream of thought and consciousness. And it was a call. It is a call. And I feel like, again, right now, for those of you who happen to be listening to this, you are being called. All right. And again, I'm going to share this with you in hopes that it activates and inspires whatever it needs. Okay.
Young. These dreams I call forward are still young. The ones in you. For years they've been hanging to dry like tired eyes, waiting on the rebirth of your passion. Your passion, where steel becomes gold, but steel can only change in malleable grace. Young. You are still young, with a soul banking on an eternal calling, an alignment in destiny. Many lifetimes have passed for this moment to come to pass. Hear me. Get out of your own way and make way. The time is now. It's now. Past time burdens, let them down, let them die. Your time is now.
So I hope you enjoyed that piece, Young. I did cut it down a bit just to present that to you because I follow my intuitive nudges, and it was just an intuitive addition to this particular episode. So I hope whoever needed to hear it has heard it and taken away what they needed. I appreciate you, and that is for you. So thank you for taking the time to listen. So I'm checking in a few days later. I made it back to the States a few days ago from Europe, and I am currently in Florida for the next few days. I am driving up to the northern portion of Florida, Tallahassee, before heading to New Orleans. I actually have family there and roots there on my mother's side, so I'm really excited to visit again. It's been so long. Back in the day growing up, my parents would like rent these RVs, and we drive from Michigan all the way down to New Orleans and visit family there. We would swim in the Gulf of Mexico. There's so many beautiful memories that I have. So it'll be nice to kind of go back and make my own. So yeah, I did not want to drive straight from where I am now, just because it'll be like a total of 11 hours, and I don't like to do that long alone. I like to do about 8 hours max. So I'll be stopping in Tallahassee, as I said, for a bit, for a couple of nights, and then from there I head to New Orleans. I'm excited. So the journey continues, and I've been writing, and I've been making important decisions, right? Because I feel like right now it's about taking agency and understanding what you can control, and finding grace in that rhythmic pursuit. So right now I'm going with the flow, but also I'm making some really important decisions, and I am releasing a lot of work in the coming months that I'm really excited about, and I will be making those announcements in due time. So stay with me, stay subscribed, and stay tuned. Stay in tune, of course. I want to also, in this particular episode, premiere one of my original songs. It's going to be involved in a larger body of work. It's more of an interlude. It's more of a dream, really. It introduces us to the essence of quite a bit that has inspired this journey of transformation and change and freedom and liberty, personal liberation. So let's take a moment to listen.